Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to break down what we should be expecting from BTC based on my speculation. In our previous speculations, we saw that BTC actually moved in the direction we expected BTC to move, and some persons profited off the trade in our signal group, and also from the Rex USDT signal that we gave, the analysis that we did here. Some persons also profited from the market of the analysis. Okay, today we are doing another deep analysis on BTC USDT Bitcoin. Okay, so we are starting off with the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, you can see that BTC is currently on a strong uptrend. You can see that. So I'm going to label all the highs that BTC broke. This was the high that BTC broke. This is a high that BTC broke. I'm labeling all of them. This is a high. This is a high that BTC broke, and this is a higher high that BTC broke. This is a higher high and higher high, higher high. Okay, higher high. Okay, and this is the current price that BTC is currently trading, and you can see that in this price that is a higher high right there, higher high, you can see that BTC actually didn't close above it. It only wicked the higher high pricing, but it didn't close above it. That's if you're looking at it from the weekly time frame. If you're looking at it from the weekly time frame, it didn't close above it. So possibly we can be expecting some either a pullback or a breakout on BTC, but we can't draw any conclusion on that. So we need to go to the daily time frame, which is a smaller time frame, to look at what the market is doing. So if you come to the smaller time frame, you can see that the higher high that BTC created right here, you can see that BTC only tapped into it at this point. It tapped into it at that point and did what? And did a pullback and made a pullback into that zone. And ever since then, BTC haven't broken that high. That high that it created, BTC hasn't broken that high yet. Around the 1 to 500 pricing, it hasn't broken that particular pricing yet. And if you look at the low that was created by the price, if you look at the low, this is the low that was created by you look at the low that was created, you can see that BTC is yet to close below that low. BTC is yet to close below that low. Probably it's kind of like forming a range, right now. You can see that we have a range that is being formed around this point to this point. You can see that BTC is forming a ranging market right here. You can see that BTC is forming a ranging market right there. So what are we speculating on this market? From this point, we can't speculate anything if you are looking at the market from the higher time frame. So we need to go down to a smaller time frame to see what the market is doing and what we can expect of this market. Okay, so let's go down to the 4 hours time frame right now. Let's go down to the 4 hours time frame. So for the 4 hour time frame, you can see that BTC is kind of like making lows right here. Lows, it's making lows. This is a low, that is a low, and this is a lower low. You can see this is a lower low. You can see the market is actually closing below those lows. Okay, this is a lower low. This is a lower low that the market is doing, and the market is also creating a higher low. You can see that right here we have a high to low price, high, low, and we're also having a lower high, please. This is lower high, please, not high low. lower high, lower high. Okay, and also it created another lower high right here. It created another lower high right here. Okay, it created another lower high right here, or should I say it's creating another lower high right here. It created another lower high right here, and this is a lower high, lower high. The market created a lower high right here. So the market have been creating consistent lower high and lower low. So based on this, we just saw that the market actually did a breakout out of this high, high, out of this high. So the market just broke out of that high, but the market is yet to make a pullback. The market is yet to make a pullback. Pullback is always very important in the market because whenever there is a pullback, you might likely see a much higher movement in price. So the market is yet to make a pullback. So we are expecting the market to make a pullback. We are expecting the market to make a pullback. So we are going to go to the 1 hour time frame to see what the market is doing. So from the 1 hour time frame, what are we seeing in the market? So from the 1 hour time frame, what we are clearly seeing is something that looks like a wedge, or let's say a rising channel. Okay, from the rising channel you can see that BTC is probably heading towards the end of the rising channel, and you can see that BTC has failed to break out of this range. BTC is trying so much to break out of this range, which is the 107 to 108k range. BTC is yet to break out of that range. So that range is like a very strong range for BTC to break. For BTC to do what? To break. So I'm speculating on this market based on the analysis that I've done so far. I'm expecting BTC to make a lower low, possibly to this range, before making a higher high. Before doing what? Making a higher high. So short term, I'm expecting BTC to come down to this level and possibly move to the upper level to fall to, let's say, 104, 105 before rising above the 108 to the 110k level. But for now, what I'm speculating on BTC is a drop. So in the upcoming week, we should be expecting a possibility for Bitcoin to do what? Come lower to the 103 level, or 105 level, or 106 level. So I'm expecting BTC to at least break this low. BTC should break this low, at least BTC to break this low and target the 103, 104, 105, 106 ring before possibly making a higher high. So if you are new to this channel and you love what we are doing, because what we do here, we analyze the market and forecast what the direction of the market will be. So if you are new to this channel and you love what we are doing, hit the subscribe button, like our video, and also drop a comment to what you want or what you expect of us to do in our upcoming video. Or if you want us to analyze any coin, you can do well to drop the name of the coin in the comment section, and I'm going to analyze the coin and do a video on that.